Alright, what's going on guys? Percy TCG here, and today we're going to be going over the magic reveals that have come out today. So, yeah, I'm excited because there's a lot of spice in these. I was looking at these earlier, and a lot of this stuff looks really good and really cool. It's definitely going to shake things up with just these magic cards. Um, we still don't know what the X-Rares do yet. We don't know what the boss units do. We have an idea of what they might be, but we don't know for sure what they are. So let's get right into this. There's been some other reveals too. I haven't really covered those because I have been very mid. They haven't been like crazy anything like game breaking. Like if there was something like that, I'd definitely cover it. But we had some cool nexuses revealed. We had some cool blue spirits revealed. Everything seemed kind of basic. The nexuses had a couple cool things. The little palaces, the jewel palaces like amethyst. What the hell's the other colors? What a emerald palace, whatever. Those are 2-cost nexuses. So we'll see what those. I'm assuming they're gonna have some type of impact. They can't just. That'd be kind of dumb if they just release cards that search them out, and then that's all it was a 2-cost nexus that has a horrible effect. So yeah, let's get right into the magic reveals, guys. So first up, we have Ritual Fire. Burst when you lose life. Select one of your opponents or one of your spirits during this turn. That spirit and all of your spirits with one or more of the same spirit type as that spirit gain 2 KBP. You may then pay this card's cost to activate its main effect. Select up to 2 of your opponent's spirits with 4,000 or fewer BP and destroy them. So now the threshold, guys, is 4 KBP. The power creep has started. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you got 4K BP thresholds now because I already know being a 4-cost. The only thing is it's during main phase. It's not a flash effect. So that's one thing. Unless they burst it during their like when they're defending. That's the only time it'd be a pseudo flash, but it's not even a flash. Uh it's a good card. Better Burning Force, 4K instead of 3Ks. Everyone's playing for the 4K. They build their decks around that threshold. So this is gonna definitely change a lot. Next up, we have Dimensional Rift. Main, you may summon a white spirit card with when this spirit blocks effect from your hand without paying its cost. When summon effects on the spirit summoned by this effect are not triggered. So basically, you wanna use this for like reducing costs of things, right? You're rarely probably gonna use this flash effect. It's whatever. The main effect is really good. I think it's really solid. We'll see how this affects White's gameplay. I don't know if this or Newman City. I don't know if these will be like something that clash, but this is not specified to a family. It just says something that has when the spirit blocks, but you can't use its one summoned. So solid card all around. Next, we have a 2-cost power boost. Main flash like spirit gains 2 KBP during this turn if you spend a soul core as part of this card's cost against 5 KBP instead. I mean, that's pretty damn good. 2 cost, 5 KBP. Could definitely catch people off guard, flashing that in. Next, I saw this card in the original game, and I was hoping that it would come over to Saga. So, next we have Counter Curse. 4 cost, 1 reduction, flash. Select one of your opponent's spirits that is being blocked by one of your spirits with curse. Destroy it when the battle ends. So basically makes curse defensive. Hence the name Counter Curse. Really good card. You use a Camelot Knight to block something. The only problem with this, instead of curse, is this actually selects. So armor and things like that will not help you out in those situations. Or armor will help you out in these situations, but like against curse, it wouldn't usually, but with the counter curse, you are still selecting. So next we have Gather Ingredients. I think this one's pretty solid. Select a purple spirit card from your trash and return it to your hand. Not restricted to level, not restricted to having a keyword, or not level cost. not restricted to name or anything like that. It's just fetch a purple spirit card. So that could be something that's pretty huge. Discontinue. When this card is discarded from your deck by your opponent's effect, return it from your trash to your hand. Select spirit gets 2k BP during this turn. And it's not that good. I like the art. The art's pretty solid. Magical Light. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 magic card from the revealed cards to your hand. Discard the remaining cards. Main Flash. Like Spirit gains 2k BP during this turn. So basically a Grimoire Fairy in a magic instead of being on board, having a body. So, and it's a main, so you can't like Flash Luster it back and keep spamming it. So, yeah. Then we have Rapid Rule. 5 cost 2 reduction during this turn. All your spirits that cost 2 or fewer cannot be blocked by your opponent's spirits that cost 5 or more. That's going to be really good. For like the 2 cost deck, I think the 2 cost deck is definitely going to be something that's popping up a little bit. I don't think it's going to pop up too much because you can run literally 8 copies of Burning Force now. So that's a thing. Next, we have Eternal Shield. Flash during this turn when your opponent effect discard cards from your deck. No more than 1 card is discarded. So it basically makes everything just crush 1. You only mill 1. The first one, the first attack you're taking, is obviously going to mill the amount that it's supposed to. But then after that, it's just going to be 1 card. So I can see this being sided in if blue seems to be problematic in the meta. Everyone's going to be siding this in, or maybe even main decking it if blue is... Depends on how big of an issue blue is or isn't. I don't know. Next we have Provocation. I hope I said that right. Provocation. Main Flash, like one of your opponent's spirits. At the end of this turn, it is refreshed. If it is refreshed, return it to your opponent's hand. I guess in certain matchups it's alright, but it's a good art. I love this. I love this art. Really solid. So, who is that anyways? I don't even know. But yeah, solid reveals today, man. I love these magic reveals. They're definitely going to change some stuff up, having a 4k Burning Force instead of a 3k. People are going to have to change how their deck is built. I think Red Star Dragon is going to be a lot better. Dare I say it. But I think Purple Shadows are going to be also really good. I think Yellow... Fabled Beast with Blessed Spam is going to be really good. What else? Is White going to be very good? I think White's going to be in that middle ground, you know? Going to be that middle ground deck. Just because it's kind of like a skill check deck. Kind of checks out your skill, you know? How fast can you end the game, or are you going to let him do this type of thing? But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informational. Catch you in the next one. Peace.